I have no idea how to open this. Bruh. The models don't wear this bag in practical ways. Like literally you'd see someone wearing the Polene bag like this. Like who is wearing a bag like that? So hey girlies, welcome back. So today I would like to do my first impressions and review of Polene's new Mokki bag. Now amongst all the new releases Polene has made, I definitely feel like the Mokki bag is the most reminiscent of Polene's original style. It has a lot of folding when it comes to the leather. It is generally a very elegant bag. Now, I definitely feel like this bag leans more towards the mature side. It also gives off office lady or boss girl vibes. Now, this color is in the taupe color, and I definitely find it to be very versatile in terms of a neutral color. You can dress it with all sorts of different colors, pinks, browns, blacks. If you can see, most of the bag is textured, but then you do have some smooth leather jutting out on the sides. I love the Polene feet. If you can see here, it is just so intricate in terms of the small Polene designs. The bag itself is extremely spacious, so I did spend like a good amount of time trying to figure out how to open this bag. And then, okay, come on girl, you can do this. No. And so you kind of have to actually pull the flap down to move it up. And I think that really will help for people who are worried about pickpocketing, because it's not easy to get in and out of. It's not a simple button closure, which you can just clip up. You do have to pull it down. And inside the bag, you'll see that there are 2 compartments. So you can definitely put stuff in one or the other. And there is a back pocket at the back that is pretty substantial. Now it does come with a crossbody strap. And one thing Polene does great is the fact that all of this is extremely adjustable. As you can see, there are like 5 different holes, so you can either wear this like on your shoulder or you can wear it crossbody, and I find it to be very comfortable. You know, given that this is a larger size bag, I think you would need a larger size strap to make sure that it's comfortable to wear, especially when you start putting things in it and it gets a little heavy. And the strap itself, as you can see, is like very easy to like roll up and then put into the bag itself, so you can definitely even like wear it sometimes, and then when you're done with it, put it back into the bag. It's just very easy to use overall, and I think that the versatility also helps in terms of how you'd like to wear it. So moving on to what fits into the bag. The craziest thing is this is a full-size water bottle, and it will fit in like perfectly. There is no jutting in the sides, and then there is a full-size umbrella and it'll fit as well. And so like that in itself is wild to me. And then obviously you can put things like your sunglasses really easily, my card case, my portable charger and lipstick, and just a ton of knickknacks, AirPods, and this pouch I have, and it closes super nicely. There's no jutting whatsoever throughout the bag. To be honest, you might have to rummage around to get your stuff, but honestly, like I find it easier because of this. There are bags where I don't like the compartmentalization because then I feel like it limits what you can put in, but I really quite enjoy it because it's big enough where the compartmentalization makes sense. I don't feel constrained by the fact that there is this divider here in terms of anything that I would need to put inside. Now, the bag itself, without anything in it, I don't find it too heavy at all. If you're carrying a lot of things, then naturally it will get heavier. And the one thing I love about this bag is that I feel like when it comes to bags in general, that you either have a bag that's just too small or it's just kind of too large. And I do see that with Polene as well. For example, you have like the Numero Nano, which is, you know, relatively a good size, but then when you go to the regular size, it's just way too big for me. Same thing with the Numero Noof. So I definitely feel like the Mokki bag is that perfect medium bag. It doesn't look too bulky on my frame. I'm 5'2" for reference, almost 5'3", and I definitely feel like the bag just suits my frame a little bit more, despite it being a little bit larger than most of the bags that I do wear. So I definitely think size is a plus. And now the one pet peeve I have about Polene and its website is that the models don't wear this bag in practical ways. Like literally you'd see someone wearing the Polene bag like this. Like who is wearing a bag like that? And it just makes it difficult for me as a customer to understand if I would want to wear this bag. It has the models in the pictures don't show its functionality, rather they just show the bag itself. And I'm like, well, that defeats the purpose of having a model altogether. Just you know, you might as well have a website that's like Celine where you just show the bag itself. Don't like breadcrumb me here. Like I'm just trying to figure out like is the bag look good on my frame or not? So here are my mod shots, and sorry for the little rant. When it comes to styling this bag, I definitely find it to be not as versatile. When you see this bag, I definitely feel like it looks a little bit more formal or something that you use to work, as I mentioned. Or if you're wearing something more casual, it might make your casual outfit look a little bit more elegant. But in terms of the color of taupe, I definitely feel like this color is very versatile. It's a beautiful neutral. It's similar to an Hermes taupe. So if you love the design, I definitely would say you should go for it. But I definitely think you should think about whether this design is for you to begin with. And the last thing I think people think about is obviously its price. Now, Polene has steadily increased its price over the years, and this Mokki bag is no exception. I think it's like almost, or is $700. And so I think that begs the question about whether you would want this bag or whether you'd save up that $700 to get like a starter bag at Louis Vuitton or other luxury brand company. I definitely think that for what that money is worth compared to designer luxury brands, you'll definitely get more of a bag than you would at a luxury brand, where it's most likely if you start getting to that $1,000+ range, you'd get something like a wallet on chain at most. But I definitely think that that price is up there compared to years before what Polene was. Regardless, I think that if you like the bag and you want to style it in a way and you definitely have a use function for it, like you definitely need this amount of space, this is a good bag. As I mentioned, I definitely think this is Polene's best medium-sized bag that they have. Now, Polene has been known to have a little bit more quality issues as the years have gone by. In terms of the quality and the design, I don't see any flaws in terms of the stitching. The leather feels great. The one thing I do have to say is that in my other Polene bags, because there's so much folding of the leather, sometimes you do eventually see the leather cracking, but if you get a textured leather like this one is in the taupe, I feel like that is going to be less prone to the cracking. I have the Polene Un Nano in the smooth camel, and the sides of where the bag folds has like very, very small hairline thin cracks. But overall, I would generally encourage people to try it out if they really like it, and hopefully they open more stores near you. But yeah, do you like this generally low-key, mature looking bag, or what's your favorite Polene bag? If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!